In the dimly lit room, shadows dance ominously as Yousef watches over his ailing grandfather. His grandfather's frail form hints at his fading strength, each breath a struggle. With feeble effort, the grandfather gestures towards a mysterious wooden box tied with a blood-red string. "Yousef, this candle's flame reveals the truth," the grandfather whispers, his voice raspy and weak. His warning hangs heavy in the air. "But don't try to extinguish it." The wooden box sits silently, its secrets guarded by the red string, as the flame of the candle flickers. In the dimness of his apartment, Yousef sits at his table, a wooden box before him, his face etched with a battle of curiosity and apprehension. He reaches out, his fingers trembling slightly, as he unties the red string that binds the mysterious box. With bated breath, Yousef lifts the lid, revealing an old, unlit candle nestled on faded velvet. He picks up the candle, examining its aged wax and worn wick, curiosity now outweighing his fear. With a strike of a match, the flame dances to life, igniting the wick of the aged candle. An unnatural flicker engulfs the room, casting strange, elongated shadows that writhe across the walls, as if the apartment itself is alive. In the dim light, a single candle flickers, casting dancing shadows that twist and writhe across the walls of Yousef's apartment. Images begin to materialize from the darkness, visions of the past clawing their way into the present. As Yousef stares transfixed, his mother weeps silently, tears like rivers carving paths down her face, a portrait of inconsolable grief. His father, a figure shrouded in shadow, buries a secret in a hidden place, the earth swallowing truths meant to stay buried. His grandfather appears, his face contorted in anguish, mouth agape in a silent scream, eternally begging, "Forgive me." In the dim light, shadows dance ominously, revealing the room's hidden darkness. Projected images intensify, twisting the familiar into a grotesque nightmare. Paranoia grips Yousef as his breath becomes shallow, his anxiety escalating. Driven by desperation, Yousef lunges to extinguish the flame, but his efforts are futile. The candle's flame defies him, growing larger with an ominous intensity. The cramped apartment fills with a chorus of whispers, the sound seemingly emanating from the walls. Thick, acrid smoke begins to billow, obscuring the dim light and making it hard to breathe. Terror grips Yousef as he struggles for breath, the smoke choking him. A voice echoes, "Now that you've seen, there's no turning back." Yousef confronts his reflection, unaware of the darkness lurking beneath. The reflection twists, a mocking smile spreading across its face. A chilling laugh echoes, a sound that seems to rise from the depths of the mirror. The reflection taunts, "You thought you could hide from I, Yousef." Yousef understands. The candle reveals not just secrets, but the darkness consuming him. Yousef, gripped by primal terror, throws the candle out the window, a desperate act of banishment. A moment of false hope flickers across Yousef's face as he pats himself down, but dread returns. The candle reappears, nestled mockingly in Yousef's pocket, the flame dancing with sinister glee. Driven by mounting desperation, Yousef sprints towards the sea, his feet pounding against the yielding sand. At the water's edge, Yousef plunges the candle into the churning waves, but the flame defiantly endures. On the desolate seashore, Yousef stands, his posture a testament to utter defeat, his eyes reflecting the horror he beholds. A flickering candle in Yousef's pocket casts an eerie glow, painting the dark, rippling water with strokes of unease. The whispers intensify, an invisible fog of dread swirling around Yousef, tightening the noose of despair. In the water's reflection, Yousef sees a grotesque parody of himself, a twisted image mocking his deepest fears. Trapped by inescapable truth, Yousef is a prisoner of his own actions, the weight of his reality crushing him. The sea whispers louder, echoing Yousef's despair as he remains motionless, consumed by the enormity of his fate.